Hello and welcome to the Humble Seer. So this is the hidden side of Doja Cat. So let's get into it. We're going to first pull a card on her overall, just to lay the foundation of, who she is. And then we'll get into finance, family, love, and career. All right. So let's get into Doja Cat. Okay. Heir, succession, legacy, lineage, descendant. That's very interesting. So I suppose if we were to look into her background, we may find some royalty there. So she has a royal lineage. That's very interesting. Okay, let's get into it. We're going to first talk about Doja's finances. Now, she may be an heir. She may be of royalty, but royalty descent, but she's not rich. But she's fairly new, and but we'll get. Oh goodness, things want to fall down on us. Let's get that back up there. Okay, so let's get a job and money card, okay, and see what's going on with Doja's finances. Okay, negotiate, which she has learned to do. Because these people, a lot of these celebrities, they get caught up, especially African American ones, they get caught up in the 360 deal, but they're not the only ones. But they're the ones that are most known for that. Although Doja, she has some Egyptian. Doja is very mixed origin. Okay. All right. Let's pull a oracle or a tarot card on Doja's finances and get a little more. Okay, so we have the world, success, accomplishment, which we know that she is. And she's growing. So her money is growing. Okay, and then we have the 9 of Cups. So Doja's finances are good and they're getting better. They're ticking up. But she has family that tries to dip in. She doesn't have good relationships with her family. I'm going to get into that in a moment. We all know her brother is wreaks havoc on her life and always has. But Doja is doing good with her finances. It's just people trying to grab at it and take it. And steal from her is what I get. She has to keep a close eye on her finances, but she is doing well. She's doing well, and she'll have other things that come in that bring her money and garner her more attention. Okay, let's move on to family. Now, family is going to be interesting. Let's pull a tarot card on family just to see. Oh, okay. I see the devil at the bottom of the deck, and I'm going to take it for her family. And then I see strength because she needs that. And then I'm going to take the Knight of Swords. All of these cards are speaking to me. The Tower. And we'll take this last one, which is the Queen of Swords, which is Doja, because, she doesn't have time for the nonsense is what I get. So the devil wanted to come out as it relates to family. And family, like I was saying earlier, is very toxic to her. They cling. And this could even be distant family, people that aren't in her immediate family. But I get the devil. And the devil is all about addictions. Excuse me. And mental health. Her family causes her a lot of mental breaks. They do things to her to break her, and it's not good for this young lady. She just has a lot. She's always had those interruptions in her life. So the devil comes in to the family in that there are addictions, and the family has addictions to Doja because of her fame. But she has worked hard is what I get. So she comes in as the Queen of Swords, and this is someone with a sharp tongue. They're honest, they're truthful. I don't have time for this, you know. She does a lot of her share of arguing and having, you know, there's a lot of verbal discourse. There's a lot of verbal back and forth that brings in the tower, that brings her down, that brings that whole family dynamic down, because I get there's just a lot of jealousy around Doja and her success, but I keep going back to her working hard for it. She'll eventually really distance herself from her family, which she is doing now, which Knight of Swords comes in and it says big change. And I see that, her really distancing. But what's going to happen is that's going to put a lot of pressure on her, where she will need strength with this family. This family of hers is just a hot, stinking mess that applies pressure, that wants, takes. All right, let's get into love for Doja. Love is not good for Doja, and I can see why. It's that family. Her family has really caused her problems and anguish, mental anguish, and that goes back years, and especially and most definitely in her love life. There's a lot of interference. And I get that brother really enters the picture, but let's get a love card for Doja. Okay, we see give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay, it's interesting because family still wants to trickle in, because family wants that. You know, they want to have a relationship with her so they can just continue to verbally brutalize her, and in some instances physically. But also give your relationship a chance is she doesn't have good relationships. She doesn't have good love relationships. And, you know, she could be obsessive, not trusting. She's been burned, I get a lot. But a lot of that burning is family related. But she doesn't pick the right people. Okay, you hurt me. Okay, this love is, the family is still trickling in. You hurt me. Everything that happened hurt me so much. I need more time to heal. Yeah, she's not going to be getting into any solid relationships anytime soon. And when she does, these people will be abusive to her, to the point where they will keep her away from any and everybody, because that's what abusive relationships and people do that abuse people. They will break Doja. And it's very sad. And, you know, we can just say a prayer for her, but there isn't anything that we can do. Let's pull some cards on love. I don't see her in any kind of relationship right now. I don't see her having a family or children either, unless she were to adopt. But let's get some cards on Doja as it relates to love, romantic love, and let's see what else the cards want to tell us. It's just, I feel very sad for her. Okay. Beach, because she wants her life to be a beach, and it's anything but. Jail. Okay. Yeah, she's in a mental jail, like I said earlier. And the relationships that she will get herself into, like I was just saying, the person will be abusive, and she will feel like she's in jail, because she has felt that before. But what I get is her future relationship with a person that, you know, she'll get involved with, they're going to break her. She's going to feel trapped. I just saw the trap card, and I'm going to take it because, you know, she will feel trapped right along in that, with that jail, because that person is going to be very manipulative and abusive to Doja. All right, let's get some of these hidden heart's hidden secrets. Okay, only one. And that's interesting, because this person is going to break Doja and make her feel like she's, you know, that they're the only one for her. There's no one else. You have what you're getting. So this relationship will start out somewhat good, but really rocky. It'll still be rocky, very rocky. And she'll feel like, well, one day I can, I can find that special someone. That's how she's feeling right now. But she's distracted. She has a lot of things going on in career. Her career will be successful until that person comes in who is going to try to bring her down. All right, let's move on to career. And I get career is good. I get career is very, very good for Doja. A lot of success because she is focusing. Yeah, we've got the money tree. I'm going to take out for her, and then I'll pull a card. She's going to reach her level of wealth. She's working on that. Okay, let's get another card for Doja on career. Okay, job offer. It's really repeating itself. I get that she's quite sweet to work with. People enjoy working with her. Let's get a tarot card on her. Oh yeah, the sun wanted to come out. Doja has a very good career. Her future looks bright up and until that person comes in because the person is filled with jealousy and envy and I mean, Doja is a known name, people know her. And her fame will continue to rise. She'll do different endorsements and commercials and things until this person comes in. And then it starts to go downhill. She catches it though. But a lot of the damage will have been done. Okay, supermarket. Grassland. Beauty salon. So we have the supermarket, grassland, and beauty salon for her career. See this image? I want to hone in on this one. Grassland, it's vast and wide. It's endless, right? You cannot see where the grass ends, or the sky, of course. That means that her possibilities in terms of career are endless. In the supermarket, what's in a supermarket? Well, there's all sorts of things. It's just filled with deliciousness, really good things that you can make and put together and get. And that is her career. Her career is a supermarket. And the beauty salon is, well, as it relates to career, is just her beautifying herself, her being her being the person that she is meant to be, Doja Cat. Doja is a good person, a good soul with a lot of pain and sorrow. But she comes from that bloodline of air, so she's an heiress, so she is in her rightful place. She is on her throne, so to speak. So there you have it. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for stopping by The Humble Seer. As always, you take good care, and we'll talk soon. Bye.